welcome to Be Outdoors. I'm going to show you how to do the hammock setup. So the hammock setup is pretty easy. You're going to need a few things. You don't have to go for the whoopee slings. Most hammocks now come with tie-offs to the trees. I prefer these. They're cheap and they're easily adjustable. Your ridge line can be paracord. However, I did upgrade mine to M steel, which is quite strong and it doesn't flex in the rain. So basically the first thing is to establish what height you want your hammock at. And you know, there's guidelines out there, but I would say it all depends on you. Right, so for me that's quite a nice comfortable height. I like that, and I want the ridge line just above that, so when I hang onto my ridge line underneath the top like a light, I can reach it nice and comfortably. But that's how I want it. Guys, honestly I'm trying my best, but it's quite windy, so basically, you know, I'm sorry if you can't hear me properly. But look at that. That looks absolutely awesome. Nice little shelter. I've still got my sleeping bag hanging on the tree. And look at that view. What better view to wake up in the morning. That's absolutely beautiful. I woke up this morning about 6 o'clock in the morning. I can't tell you the sounds that were coming out of this forest. Oh yeah, and there's camp over there. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, Gray's splitting some wood there, and Tom Weldon, he's camped right down there. So the wind is sort of going this way. It's a northerly eastern. I love this idea of the whoopee sling, by the way. Where you got a split between the whoopee sling and the hammock, so you don't get water flowing down your hammock. It's absolutely brilliant. And put my little toggle there so it doesn't undo it. A little tip: I don't really like putting my ridge line through these because I've got a 4x4 top and I was doing that quite often, but then I found that it was weakening these seams and I could actually see daylight coming through them. So ever since I just stopped doing that. I don't want to do that anymore. They are meant for it, but no, I don't think so. I think I'll rather just keep it underneath, and then I can always hang my light there as well. So yeah. Right, I think it's coffee time. Here's my NATO 5 season modular sleeping bag, airing out on the tree, and I've got to get that back in. There's a few tarp arrangements for hammocking. This is a square shape, and then there is a diamond shape. Now I prefer the diamond shape, but sometimes when you find a really good location but the trees are slightly too in, you can't do a diamond shape. I'm actually going to stay here tonight, and I think I'm going to keep this arrangement for tonight. So I could get a little base over here and have a tiny little fire, so in the morning I can make myself a cup of coffee, which will be great. So I've moved away from the main camp because they're busy doing their own thing there, and you know, rightly so. But yeah, I think tonight I'll be spending the night here. Looks awesome. I still got my field of view all the way around, and I've got the back of my tarp against the wind, so basically the wind isn't going to blow inside here, so that will keep warm as well. So yeah, great. I don't think it's going to be very cold tonight. It rained quite a lot last night, but I think it's going to be a nice evening. Yeah, I fully enjoy it. It's been an awesome weekend. We had lots of fun. We went canoeing and we did some bits and bobs. An absolutely great weekend it's been. It's great to see you here, and it's great to have a chat. Awesome, absolutely awesome. The new channel, well, it's not a new channel, it's just a new name, and the name of the channel is Be Outdoors. Why did I choose Be Outdoors? Well, UK Northern Adventure sort of is a vague name for everything I do. I'm an outdoorsman and I'm bushcrafter, so I want a name that sort of describes what I do or what the channel is all about. I want to grow the channel. I really enjoy doing what I do, and speaking to you, it's absolutely brilliant having you watching and having you commenting and everything like that. And sometimes I get comments where people actually learn something, or I give them an idea, and that's the whole point of this channel. I've had people commenting and thanking me and everything like that, and oh yeah, great. I'm no better than anybody else out there. I see myself as learning and going through this journey and sharing this journey with you. It's to come to places like this and listen to the sound of the birds and everything. It's absolutely awesome. You know, it's great. It's great just getting away, meeting new people, having weekends on my own and having weekends with other people, and coming down with such a brilliant person like Ray Duggan. He's an absolute star of a person, and you know, I always pick his brains. I'm always asking him questions about gear and questions about everything, and he's always willing to help. He always pitches in and willing to help, and he couldn't do enough for someone. He's an absolutely really nice guy. He's gone through the paces, he's done it, he's seen it, and he's not really into videoing or stuff like that. Even though he does a few videos with me, it's not really his thing. But he never stops, and he never says no. He always goes out of his way to help someone. So I really enjoy camping out with him. I feel blessed, you know. I really feel blessed. So there you go, that's the spot where I camped. I've got my ground sheet, but all nice and clean, no signs of fire making. I actually used a disc that was lying by the main camp, and I used that to put my Kelly kettle on and my hobo stove, so I wasn't putting it directly onto this peaty soil.